Welcome back to another session of Longwar. We're up to session number 35, I think? 37, John Cena. Right, so previous session, the curse and that map again. And not less casualties than I was expecting, even with us having Jason be our point person. You don't need points, Rebel. You're not broke. You were on a mission, but you're not broke, so. Also, cover this and this. Alright, we do have plenty of resources. I sort of wish we got the other abductor because we don't get like every single bit of. We don't get that much surgeries and I think alien food for the advanced surgery. Or redemption refund points used from previous redemptions. That would be called X amount of subscriptions, but I just return points on occasion. I'm just not returning your points today, Rebel. Alright, sell alien surgeries because we don't need them. But I should have had open as a companion because I'm not really sure on how much Gauss weapons are going to cost when we get to that point. I would open in the back burner. You want a paradox. I mean, the best I can do is rewind time, and that's about it. Alright, remind me of the situation. Researching Gauss. Getting that foundry upgrade for the scope finally. And we have a covert up soon in the UK. Now back to the future. I'm not rewinding back to March, Rebel. The only way I would realistically do that is if we somehow failed the base defense. I mean, fail a certain event in the future that usually makes or breaks a campaign, and we're not at that point yet. We need Doc and Marty. We're not Back in the Future. That's a different series. I am considering at some point, like, just tell me my notes at the US at the aliens business on the US, because I'm pretty sure they're trying to flip them. Alright, but that's about it. There's not that many people that are injured. There's only mandatory vacation times for some people. And I'm out for 11, that's about it. Okay. Well, for now, let's see what the game gives us today. Here's our scope. We don't get the scope upgrade because abductors had abduct.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Do we get that before a mission? Oh, it happens immediately. Okay. There now our scopes actually do provide crit chance as well as our regular scopes should we need them. Perfect those quarters. Not what I want to be seen on the heavy, but we'll make do. I forget what Ball's build is because we're gonna want more concealment scouts. Me having Jason be one is a bit of a mistake because he has CCS. Ideally, we want Ball to be our person for a future council mission, so we'll throw Ball in. Do I have my stun energy back online yet? Comes back too late for this abduction. All right. We take E so we can get another officer medic soon. Did I already fatigue? Yeah, I fatigued. You're still out for another day. Angry biscuit, I guess. What I really should build is the laser saw. I do want to get people trained up so that I'm not relying on just a couple people, just a couple gunners. Alright, enjoy your luck, Rebel. Throw infantry on. Serve all day today. So in other words, you're gonna be playing it a couple times. Got it. Scout, NG, medic, gunner, infantry. I could throw 2 medics in and get Liam trained up. I mean, a Greek Liam trained up. Because more medics mean more mech officers, so. Energy, medic, gunner, infantry, double medics. Ontario as an assault. Grab another Rocketeer, maybe? I mean, you can never have so many explosives, right? Or train up Jag since they're going to promote should things go according to plan. We'll take this. Well, I'm gonna take the infantry. Like, I've been slacking on infantry. I've been slacking hard on infantry just because our personnel situation was a bit sketchy. You'll take the camp because, yep, you have Packmaster. Take a piece of carapace. Actually, okay, I did put a sniper in. Right, I was thinking Setzi. Okay, never mind. Quickly sure instead of a second infantry. Right, carapace, Gatling laser. I should probably just sell some scrap and get 2 more pieces of carapace online. I think that'll do that before I launch the mission, so I don't forget again. So I mean, I probably will. Bipod and a scope. Then you need the disco stick. Right, back up for a second because I need to actually get this armor made. Then back short on that second piece. I'll build one more after the mission. Well, no, because I take a while to set up Gauss in the first place. I'll sell a couple more deads. Right, I get this up built now because we already have the cast armor going for our sniper. Alright, still. Good news, 0 planks. What did you get? Drop. Alright, ability and she had value to officer not dying, or infantry and. Yeah, I got Jai SWAT. Well, unfortunate. I probably ball not dying. Especially since I'm not giving him the respirator implant. There's someone I want to have that implant. It'd probably be the counter since they're running on Carapace. Am I gonna capture something? Maybe. I think Plataro's... No, Plataro's not fast. Okay, change my mind on this then. Just so your net neutron weight. We'll carry that and the capture device. And this infantry will carry the motion tracker. That's good to me. Alright, see how bad it is.
Dropship has arrived.
Oh, it's this
Target
map.
site is near the German border. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Panic soldiers will lose their next turn and can act unpredictably. I think I read that before. Luckily, all they do in Longwar is just panic profusely and hunker down for a turn. Hopefully not multiple turns, otherwise they're probably gonna get picked off.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
I still just like this and the bank map. Everything's so dense together, you just activate the entire map if you're not careful. Here's the point, there's 2 pods right in front of us, but there's Melter on left. The aliens there, and a 3-pack to our left at the driveway. Okay.
Rolling.
I just like this so much, by the way. It goes without saying. I'm just trying to remember. Germany has some panic. I'm pretty sure with a sniper, that's like within the range. That's what just outside of range for getting spotted.
I'm on the move.
Well, Gatling obviously goes there. As for everyone else, I really don't have anywhere productive to put you guys that isn't in an immediate danger.
Heading there now. I'm rolling. A la orden, comandante. Good to go.
You guys had to stay sick back from that. I don't trust anyone to be next to that yellow next to this car at the moment. Alright, everyone else Overwatch, we'll see what happens, but I'm not really that confident on this initial turn. Okay, apparently control A is not working for me today. Meton and Dead Mints. Alright, Bald, your mission is to go there and see what exactly we're seeing on the left hand side.
Okay. Alien object in sight.
Alright, we have a gap for now. I'd rather just fight what's on the left hand side than stay where I'm at and activate two things at once.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Freaky to there.
Already
Liam
there.
over there.
Time
Fire
is
at
over.
this car. You have low profile, so you being there is the
Target
worst.
confirmed. On our way.
En marcha.
Rolling out.
Oh, hold on. I'm in a chirp, don't mind me. Sectoids, which is a
Don't
bit.
think we're alone out here.
It does worry me a little bit. It could mean Bactoids. Yeah, there is a pod just past the mountain. I was about to go approach it. Well, a smart play is to throw this and see what exactly I'm facing instead of just blind going forward, because if it's a Mechtoid, then I'm in for a bad time. Alright, what do you see, Bald?
Battle scanners up.
Bunch of floaters? 5-pack of floaters. No. No, it's 2 pods converging at the meld. There's 2 different meld cans now. Basic sectoid. That's a scary Meton sentry. And you only see the sectoids. Well, if I'm gonna kick a pod off, I'm gonna just alpha strike the Meton. I know we need to catch a Meton for a counter request, but if they're both gonna activate, I might as well take the one that's the most spreading of the bunch. One tapped.
Go hard. Go hard.
Okay, so let's just street floaters. If we approach, we're gonna activate the sectoids. Let's try to be careful. Did the floaters land? One did, the other 2 are not playing ball. Got it.
En marcha.
679. Nice.
Asunto resuelto.
Unfortunately, that's the only 2 you guys see.
Moving out.
car and move up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And you're gonna have your head down, just out of safety. Well, it's not a bad day without their leader. Sectoid's activated. That was a pretty effective motion battle scanner though. Okay, so 3 floaters on the board, 2 activated. Okay, so it's not that draining. It's less draining than I thought it'd be. Honestly, I was thinking mech toys and all these other shenanigans. Angry's too far away to see anything. Sniper can see the landed floater. These scary thinments. Not that scary. One has good ground, one is executioner. 2 have executioner, right? I'd rather just pick up the one I could see that's 100%.
Got it.
Do they see us? No.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Had the medic fall back for a sec.
Let's do this.
Is there anything else to take note of? Nothing approaching from the side. Where should I strike those smoke? I don't think I throw smoke yet, but I consider it next turn. I could preemptively throw one of these chem grenades in, but I don't have an egg. I won't exactly have a good angle. I think I still do.
Yes, Commander.
Even though I don't see it, I probably would assume they go down here. Besides, we have 2 of them because Bone has Packmaster. Overwatch. Virgin's friend. It's fine. Who does not run to the chem?
I've got a lot of heat on me.
Hey, Satsy. Yeah, unfortunately, Rebel and Sangar beat you to the punch today. There is L69 spot. Besides,
Run them down.
we don't usually see that much traffic either way. All right, run on ahead. We know there's no Overwatch because we've seen what these guys have done. Also, yes, I did in fact I did factually in fact say that number. Ooh, spicy. And it's a casual, a casual 22 on this sectoid. I feel bad. I feel somewhat bad for it. Dang, missed.
Oh, wait a minute, damn thing.
I know two are gonna approach. Oh, so I gave you flashbangs. That's okay. That's on me.
Moving out.
Yeah, something like that.
Smoke's up.
I do want my gunner in a better location since it has low profile. You're in the smoke? You're not. Well, it is. Alright, let's try the other scout out because we know where they're at. This our sniper has a better angle for next turn.
Scanners up front.
No, I said I was gonna put you closer.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I saw you there, but it's actually for you to get shot. Well, yeah, go to their biscuit.
That's affirmative.
Actually, are you in the smoke? Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, low profile, so you being there is fine. Watch. Infantry, reload your gun. Nice. All right. Don't have to worry about a mine barge sectoid.
Get me the hell out of here.
Presses the assault. That's fine.
Moving around the side.
Outer pod wants nothing to do with us. That's completely fine.
On my way.
Alright, reload your gun, Glacier. I mean, we could just bag a sectoid since we know there's no more mutons on the map. And it takes that shotgun. If you hit him, so much better. If not, then I could try to just stun it. Ooh, guys, you paid attention. Nice. Just in case you have some weird, not some weird ability, in case you have covering fire, just keep him pinned.
Affirmative.
Nice. All right. Ready to bag this in the sectoid. Cool. Alright, sure. Lucky 10, lucky crit for 10, sure, I'll take it.
Okay.
Alright, head down.
Boy.
That's technically in the smoke.
Moving.
I'm guessing that's the only last spot on the map.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Sniper has an 88 and 88. Go for the one that's about to. Go for the one that's further back. Nope. No, that was a waste. That was a waste of precision. In that case, keep the one that's. Keep that one pinned.
Locking down. I'm on it,
Go
Commander.
back. Ball just going to Overwatch.
Boy.
Infantry closer.
On the move. Reloading. Headed there now.
So I can't capture two, but damage is damage. Also, that hurts. Surprised I hit while we suppressed. Wait, are you damaged? Are you actually? No, you took it. You took a point of damage. I was thinking for a sec he had I was thinking for a sec he had conditioning. He didn't. Break suppression.
Great.
Oh, that tail's back. Okay, I was wondering why you couldn't just go across. In that case, can I make a trip out? No. Can I put Pritchie there and I will. Well, I barely see the other one. Keeps a sex toy out of play. I think. Yeah, keeps the sex toy out of play. Them is a mean to it, but one last thing that's gonna be annoying me. Wait, or not? Game said no on it, even hitting them. Great. Fantastic, one would say. You need first aid.
Come on, time to cowboy up. Hauling ass.
Let's do this.
Throw Glenn there. Keep him pinned.
Use some ammo over here. Heading to that location.
All right, that didn't. I forgot. Ow. Well, that was on me. I was thinking he couldn't see me for a second there. Head down. I made a really bad life choice. Yeah, you know, they hit both, because of course. And Ball's dead. Not to mention, suppressing person got hit twice. Shy spot. So much for making Ball a sergeant. You know what, just for the sake of Ball, because I know he complained about being in the Scaldo for an eternity. We went Faith for him. Also, so Rebel doesn't complain that I rewinded Fate without redeeming points. There. We're still in a situation of don't run forward or else people get shot at the end.
Eso no me gusta.
You don't say. Tell me more. I mean, I still say that's your target, honestly.
No longer a threat.
Oh, now I can go to that tile, of course. You know, when it's no longer relevant, I go to that tile to make sure Ball doesn't die. The game now lets me do so. Sure. So I do not want to press forward because we learned the hard way we don't have range to cam the sectoid and the dim at the end.
Suppressing fire.
Instead, I pin this dim back.
Running
I
dry on ammo.
pin dim mints. I have ball pull back. Maybe take the top approach to throw a cam. I mean, I do like that idea, so. No, because then the dim can just jump down and be a gigantic pain on my side.
Moving out.
Location confirmed.
Push Glenn forward. I have Bald hunkered down out of safety. I really don't want to patch it. I really wish you could go tell for just head down for now. Patch up next turn.
I'm on the move.
And as for our medic, you're going to there.
It's raining death over here. Taking fire.
Third one just hunkered down for a second, looks like. No, third one went to the back and we can see it. That proceeds to expose. Oh, wait. That's just okay. That's a sector. You can't see it. Got it. Yes, target glacier. Does not kill.
Dry.
This gets gun souls dry. So who has eyes on a sextoid then? Oh, Ball does. Yeah, I think now I go like that to draw the Overwatch, then we'll see from there. Or not, or okay, sure. Would cam work now? Yeah, it would work. The Overwatch is not broken, but it needs to be a lot less accurate. Build your gun. Not ready to thread the thing. Okay, you're gonna back up and get patched up.
Hey, quiet, you big baby. You're fine.
This shouldn't show Overwatch fire because Ball is able to go around without anything happening. Okay, good. Nice, nice. Would AP work? No, but the grenade for sure would kill that sectoid, and the milk can's already dropped, so something like that.
Grenade out.
Oh, it killed. I didn't think it killed a dimment too. That's fine.
I'm on the move.
Yes, for you keep that dimment pinned.
Target. Got a lot of heat on me.
Okay, can I just break? Actually, no, that's hard cover, isn't it? No, that's soft cover. All right, we can break that.
Frag out.
Cover's been broken.
Toasted.
Operational objectives completed.
Alright. That shouldn't have resulted in a death before having to rewind fate, but again, I did Scott Vault out of the med bay for 40 something days. Why at least give him a chance to redeem himself and not be permanently injured for another 40 days. Alright, Batara's a sergeant. The vital point, low profile. It's honestly hard to say no at close encounters. They'll probably take CCS because there's no way this is gonna be crit based, only vital point. And your business is a corporal. So what's a play? Eat or shred? I'll think about it. I'm not sure how many shred people I have. How many actual shredding gunners I have. Sectoid's gun. There's corpses. Minimal scrap.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Alright, so how many shredding gunners do I have? Your heat, double tap. And G Rainbow also has pretty much similar build, just without the extra accuracy. Alright, so Anger Biscuit will be a shred gunner. Stuff happening in Germany again. I'm not sure if the Terra mission being planned or not.
Excellent. We look forward to
Or man up. Zhang. Setzi. Hazard and red. He will take a actual grenade. So sniper, usual odds and ends. I keep forgetting Hazard has CCS, so go with that instead. And then Reds are is Tana but no sap, so AP's work out for that. Someone has a scanner, yeah, the same does. Okay, Vita cam. And saying a lot of flashbang, sure. Alright. Hopefully this format mission spawns, because the last one did not, and it led to us having to tech support on stream.
We've picked up another Exalt cell operating out of the UK. Strike One will need to ensure our operative has an opportunity to finish securing the intel.
Also, that tip is still a lie. Hunkerdown does nothing for civvies. For civvy VIPs, it's supposed to do something. It's supposed to increase defense, but it does nothing.
Our field operative was detected by Exalt forces while in the process of mining some valuable intel from their comm relays. Strike One will need to protect the operative while they finish decrypting the Exalt data from the other relays. If the operative goes down, we'll lose any chance of recovering that intel.
Where we've seen this map before. Is there any immediate danger? Two different pods. Oh yeah, doors on this map. I didn't give him a... Okay, that's on me. Thought I gave him a scanner, but I guess I must have given him AP and... Wait, should he? He should have a scanner. Again, it's on me if I forgot to give him one. How far could you run? It almost runs to the one of the first scanners, which would be in there. So hack that, we leave.
On the move. Here they come.
Oh crap, you've activated the one pod I didn't watch you activate. And that's what we call the death pod. We don't want to touch that.
Heading there now.
On the bright side, I don't think they have jumpy legs, so they actually know they can climb. Shoot, we're on a timer then. Yeah, they can climb from two different spots. And some of those are elites. Yeah, this is why we don't like format options. These are usually hacking goes just because of that.
Affirmative.
They even open the door, slide it now. Yeah, this will be fun. It's gonna be painful. Oh, hi. That's an elite defender. I wish I could just restart the mission, but it is on me for not having anyone. It is on me for not having a scanner on our core person, but I didn't think I'd run into a megapod so early. This is real bad. This is safe to do then. Yeah. At least on the bright side, it didn't look like the... It didn't look like the makeup piles really moved that much. So enemy there, and then a whole gigantic bag of worms at the first of the relays. Which gun red.
Okay.
Back profusely if anything. The plan might be just try to see if I can hack in this next turn if they'll swarm over Thorn's position this turn. Just because a bunch of elites is not going to be something that 3 people in a sniper can take down pretty easily. Oh, that's a 72. Okay, that's just lucky. Oh, that's a grenade. Well, this is going bad. I'm assuming the others are about to pick off someone. Gotta rat the door's a medic. Elite sentry, elite sniper. Yeah, this is why we don't like a Exalt late game, because, you know, squad sight, low profile, executioner in the zone, snapshot aggression, hyper eyes, bring him out of mayhem, sharpshooter, you know, it touches you, looks at you funny, you just get crit killed. And squad sight.
I'm on the move.
Realistically, my best bet's go there, run and gun. I try to rally back, but no, I didn't get hit that hard as hard as I thought I did. But we don't have med kits. The best I could do in a situation is stroke him, let these guys hurt themselves in the process. try to reposition the sniper so I can actually get eyes in the building. I don't know where that sniper, that defender went.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
Of course, there's a pod right there. Great.
Противника. Они решили налететь с фланга.
Yeah, go back to where you were. It's. I can go there, I could flashbang. This would effectively neuter the entire group that sees me. That's really the best I'm able to do because this isn't break in a second. Yeah, I have a choice in the matter. I don't like this, but it's the best I can do with what I have. As for red, shoot, I would know at this point. Like, I need him to help with dealing with what I just popped, but at the same time, there's gonna be a bunch of elites about to be running down their direction. You're more needed over here, Red. As a 17 feet being fully neutered, ugh.
I am still standing.
That's why snipers are dangerous. That's why exalt snipers are dangerous. Ow. As I slowly get laser pointed to death. Of course you are, watch. I'm not sure about range for the other comm relay. But this may be we just leave with door not dying. If that. Yeah, okay. I was thinking for a second John reinforcing just to spite me. No, you don't have range even if I could. Defender, a sniper, like a sentry. Can you fire it back? No, this low profile just be a pain. I still missed, right? Azur's nearly dead.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And if I only had rockets or my grenadier in position that just pepper that entire group of bullets. Can we somehow run out of the building? Yeah, but they'll be running to the arms of the sniper. That's in Overwatch, so that's not a possibility. Is this bookshelf with the cash and fire? No. Just being paranoid at this point. Honestly, as awkward as it seems, my best option, put saying there and put hazard here, because no matter what, the moment this thing moves, hazard's gonna take a shot at it. Like, I go there first, take a free pot shot. I wouldn't be in the cam and I just hide behind the door, and that's really all I got. Or put Zhang here, take the pot shot on this guy, and that's about it. Anyway, Hazard has to run into this corner first. Activate another defender, just why not?
I'm taking fire.
And another one, because why not?
Moving.
Can't really afford to miss Zhang. Yeah. That may be enough because I go back to him. That should be enough because covering fire will ensure that he takes a shot before he fires at Zhang or Hazard.
Heading to that location.
I'll activate anything else. Okay, good. Head down. I'm not sure how this turn's gonna go. This may end up going poorly again. Goes elsewhere, right? That didn't matter that covering fire didn't proc first. It is so bad, so many different levels. This is not ideal at all.
They are attempting to flank.
Yeah, about what I expected. Like, of all the things I was not expecting to see, I didn't think we were at the point where we could see a 7-pack of elites. Oh, so much for the acid to try to help me out. Like a question. Actually, no, I can't even do that because that sentry is an Overwatch, which will probably drop door in a second. And somehow my sniper does not have eyes. Because of course he doesn't. Zhang is suppressed. Zhang is officially just boned. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm a towel off. I'm a towel off from even touching the... Actually, no. 2 or 3 towels off from even touching the objective, so I can't rely on that.
Aye, aye, Commander. Eat this.
Who's doing the suppressing? Personal covering fire and opportunists. On one hand, you're taking a shot from full cover, so you should be fine. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure that he's still gonna hit you regardless, but I had to do something.
The mark is down. Ready to engage.
Heading there now.
And Zhang's dead. I'm tempted to restart the mission. Because that's pretty much any hope of me actually just even leaving with people, leaving with the back with our colored person down the toilet. Yeah, I think I just restart the mission. Because I could have sworn I did give Doran a motion tracker. Like, that's the one detail I usually don't skip out on.
By Exalt forces while in the process of mining some valuable intel from their comm relays. Strike One will need to protect the operative while they finish decrypting the Exalt data from the other relays. If the operative goes down, we'll lose any chance of recovering that intel. Objective updated.
In fact, I'd be willing to save and go back to a previous campaign, not a previous campaign, a previous session just to double check, but I'm pretty sure I did give Doran the motion tracker. I'll actually... Right, because he ran the covert options missions back to back. Actually, I know one way I could probably check without having to do so. Check if I have 2 motion trackers in the thing. Okay, so alright, so I didn't give Doran a motion tracker like I thought I did then. Alright. So I still didn't think I'd be seeing a whole entire mega pod of elites so early in the campaign. Okay.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, vision failed. We'll get them next time. So what we'll do instead is we'll make the trip to Doran and we'll guide Doran to the other car relay and we just leave. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Is it a wise plan? It's up to...
Good copy. Moving on target.
It's up to RNG if the mega pods have to run to us or not while we try to set up shop.
Уже иду.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Moving to designated
Because yeah, an entire pack of elites with 4 people, it's a death sentence. The reason why I don't like this
Aye, aye, Commander.
this mission variant. Because usually I see this like in September or October. I usually don't see it in August, where there's the death pod somewhere out there.
Heading out.
Already there. Got something over here.
Of course.
Cover my flank.
They're trying to flank us.
You know, just get the jump scare. Why don't you game? Also, that did not kill. I'm surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say if that wasn't red, I could actually do something about that. It's 29.
Moving.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot red. I can't really do much about that. Does he want to run because he's like almost dead? But I'm pretty sure he's gonna shoot.
They're starting to lose ground.
No, patch himself up. You know, like all that health I just did to him.
They are shifting their attack.
Positive enemy contacts.
Okay, just seeing their
Moving to flank me.
Troops coming in from all sides.
just seeing theirs for now. That is one of the elites. That's a sniper. That has to die. Is it in a flank position, if possible? No. Oh, the other one's converging our location in a second. They're trying to. And this tree doesn't count as cover because of course it doesn't. So what's the play? Like sniper is obviously the dangerous thing. If I leave it alive, it's gonna pick. It's gonna take advantage of squad sites to take punch shots at us. Have I beefed up defender of all things in this map? If it didn't heal itself, I would easily just throw a grenade and resolve the situation that way, but that's not going to happen. I mean, I could have Hazard just recklessly dash forward, because the sniper would want to move, and if we would decide to take a cheap wait, even if it decides to take a cheap pot shot, which it can, because it's running a sniper rifle, it's going to be completely inaccurate to do so. Because Zane can't reach without being exposed, and that's also going to aggro at least 3 other things on the approach. That's really the best I can do without going forward, without going in the building and touching that other pod. So Hazard go forward.
Orders confirmed. Enemy hostile spotted.
Our defender. Okay, so he's gonna want to move, and that's when we touch. That's when they deal with that one. $45 is not really ideal, but that's what I'm going to work with. I want to go there, but I can't even reach that spot. Promise to take shots from every single angle. I could run a gun there. I could make sure that we actually do kill confirm the sniper that's right there. I think I'm gonna have to.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
$76, $71 on that. That's just a regular. That's just a fancy defender. Yeah, it does enough. Coin flip, 55, 55. Oh, it has tax sense. Why am I so inaccurate? So it has the ability to heal itself and fire at the same turn. No, your mech is just heal for a metric ton of damage, a metric amount of damage.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, I can't take any chances. I was thinking maybe it'd be the smart play, but that's not a shotgun he has. Actually, can it? No, they're too spaced apart. You have to die, otherwise people die.
Batter up.
I don't see the sentry at this point. Focus on that, because that's actually a problem if he gets closer to us. Right, if we know if there's any other additional things coming this way. We have to make a play at some point, so just go for it.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's underneath me. I didn't notice. Shoot. I didn't realize the camera got repositioned. Oh shoot.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, that's a death pod. And two more just to add salt to the wound. Sure. I was thinking the comm relay was still in that gigantic building. Is there any way I could still salvage this? No, we're not detailed. Okay, I sort of can.
I'm rolling.
Our operative is near one of the Exalt comm relays, Commander. We just need to activate it to acquire the residual data. That comm relay is down, Commander. Our operative hacked the system and decrypted some of their data, while also disrupting Exalt's communications. We should
Basic
continue looking for
operative.
any other relays nearby.
Oh boy, that's an elite. I mean, I still consider the sniper's dangerous, but there isn't a heal of damage off realistically. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. Right, we have 2 turns to work. Wait, I probably just have this turn to work with. No, I have 2 turns technically because I haven't run a gun yet.
That's affirmative.
So that's an elite too. Yeah, that's an elite. I could tell by the vest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least on the bright side, there's no heavies. That's really the only good thing about this situation. If there were elite heavies, we'd be screwed. If there were a number of things that weren't this high, we would be fine. Oh, and also they're just gonna patch up the acid even if I throw it. You can go there and at least take a couple shots.
Kill confirmed.
At least have some time before things start going
Heading out.
sideways. Yeah, so I wish I threw that camera right about now so I could have done a 10 of AP.
Frag out.
Really? Grenade your own?
Thing's gonna blow.
Oh, great. That's gonna blow up and kill someone, isn't it? I didn't think they'd be that suicidal. I mean, them doing that was expected. I didn't think they'd grenade that intentionally. Please don't blow up. That's all I ask. Okay, good.
Hunt 'em down. Location confirmed.
That's all the data
That.
we're going to get, Commander. Now we just need to get our operations.
This is still sketchy as scuff.
New objective received.
I don't suppose somehow you can pick up the guy with 2 health. Nice. Okay, that's one scary thing down. Sets these guns dry, it's fine.
Heading to that location.
Brad just has to move and throw an AP at something, which is unfortunately 3 because you got grenaded yourself. Those 3 will do.
Batter up.
As you run between all that mess because you have CCS covering fire. So if they move, if they so much as blink, they die.
That's affirmative. I am all out.
Reload. This is still gonna be sketchy, but we'll see what happens.
He's down.
Oh, this is Cypher Pandas. That's not good.
No more trouble.
Negative damage.
Oh, hi, Icho's party.
Got the bastard. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
You got lucky because his gun was dry.
They are flanking my position.
Oh boy, more snipers. Gonna lead at that. Lead medic. That elite sniper is gonna be what hurts the most, but I'm gonna have to focus on you because you are the second most threatening thing. Okay, can the covert guy get out this turn? No, but he can hide.
Moving out.
It didn't get out next turn. Hazard's gun is completely dry. And Zane cannot run a gun. His no. I think about this carefully. What's the exposed guy? It's just a medic. Like the way I see it, I go there, goes carrot shot that. Thing is, he's just gonna go there. That's a problem. Hazard's best bet is to go there and hope he survives the turn. Uru. I mean, do we see where this elite sniper's at? I don't know, but considering the fact he's back there. Considering the fact he's there, I think honestly being behind his car is fine. The sniper is the most dangerous thing because of its aim act. It's how much aim it'll have on it. Can Red realistically escape? Maybe. I can't stand there, otherwise this elite just one tap someone. Did I go there? Blast this dude. I pretty much have to use his car to avoid getting sniper shot and hope we survive.
I'm moving to that position. It is dead.
Option B is I could go there. And then I would putting hazard there would force this guy to move, and maybe we can probably kill it. Probably. That's just a basic operative, right? And he already threw his grenade. Wait, never mind. His gun's dry. He didn't reload. The defender's gun is dry. That medic is a problem, but I have to worry about it later. Sorry, I'm overthinking it, but it's because there's so many things on the map.
Heading out.
I don't suppose I could throw out a way to hit them both. No, it's one or the other. Yeah, I might have to play better. I might have to play Russian without this. Make him try to move in a way that forces him to just get tapped. I should have thrown a grenade first. Why am I? Okay, I'm just being a derp today. Well, either way, I still need hazard there. I may have made a slight misplay on my own behalf. Yeah, so we no way I could throw that one out. There's logistically no way I could throw that grenade now that I did that. Hit that 59 then, that's the best you can do. Nice. Alright, one tapped.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, he's fine, but that still hurts. Thinking a sniper would have followed up on someone else.
I'm under fire.
He's fine. Sort of. Kinda. Not really. Oh, the second sniper. Okay, he didn't fire good. Okay, he fired staying still, sure. Oh, hi. I hate these missions so much. Let it be said now, while we at least get our covert guy out of here.
There now.
We've secured our covert operative along with the new data at the extraction point. Strike One can either head to the evac zone to return to HQ now, or stay and secure the area from any remaining hostiles.
Yeah, about that second part. Why do you have to spawn right in front of our grenadier? Just saying.
I'll move like the wind.
Well, we'll see how far the wind gets you.
Okay.
If anything, I at least want Zane to survive. Hazard may just end up dying just by proxy. Just because they decided to spawn a person right in front of red and I can't run and deal with that. There's so many elites. Alright, you're gonna have to run across.
Understood. Moving out.
We'll see what happens. I'm not really that confident. I'm trying to do my retreat option got cut off because there's so many bloody elites on this map. including snipers, because you know, fair and balanced. Pretty much. Also, that was a 22 with acid, by the way. I just dislike this mission so much.
Incoming fire.
The reason why I call them egg salts.
They're moving to flank me. Incoming fire.
On task.
Do what I can. It's not really saying much. Zang would be fine if he didn't get crits being in CCS range. I just didn't think he would take that. I didn't think he would take a shot standing still.
Прищучил. Боезапас на нуле.
Either way, our sniper is down.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I mean, our sniper, our scout is pretty much dead. Because the only way to really rescue anyone is if we manage to somehow kill all these in 3 turns, which not happening.
Это все? They have identified me.
I know, I could tell from the bullets. Yeah, he had to survive one more turn. He can get out in theory.
Погнали. Heading out.
What was flashbang again? You're on acid and on that. You're completely fine, which is a hazard. Yeah, you're at the standard hope for the best, honestly. It's not ideal, it's gonna have to be what I do.
Got it covered.
I'm just have to assume the snipers don't have eyes on Zhang to begin with. I just had to say it. Dang it. The question is, do I restart a second time and just accept that reality? Yeah, I tried that, Rebel. That's why we're in the reality of we lost Zing and one of our scouts. I think we give it one Esco. Because really, F all the elite exalts I'm dealing with on the evac point.
The covert operative we deployed was interrupted by Exalt forces while attempting to gather intel from an Exalt communications relay. If our operative is going to finish the job, Strike One will have to protect them while they hack the remaining arrays. The operative must survive if we have any hope of retrieving that data.
You got a chance.
New objective received.
He almost got dropped by Cerberus.
Roger, tracking. Enemy in sight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna take defensive maneuvers and try not to get shot again. Actually, I could just flush. What am I thinking?
Flashing charge.
Looks at the stream, it's easy to go. Well, okay, so this is maybe slightly more viable. We'll see.
Solid copy, Commander.
Heading there now.
Ah, great, and a sniper's approaching from the side.
It's starting to lose ground.
No sniper cheese today, please. Thank you.
Больше не рыпается.
So can I touch it in one go? I can. So plan is probably touch this, touch that, we go. The problem is, again, Thorn does not have a motion scanner, which means I don't really know where the dev pod's at. We take it slow, we don't push until we have to push.
On my way. Reloading.
Or at least try not to.
Okay.
Because 4 and 11 is totally fair and balanced, which is again why I dislike this map variant. Ow.
We've got multiple contacts.
Or they run into us this time.
Watch the flanks.
X-rays got me outflanked. It just got hot.
Okay, they run into us 2 turns in. Great. Alright. We're gonna have to just go for it then, since we just activate the dead pod.
Headed there now.
Our operative is near one of the Exalt comm relays, Commander. We just need to activate it to acquire the residual data. That comm relay is down, Commander. Our operative hacked the system and decrypted some of their data, while also disrupting Exalt's communications. We should continue looking for any other relays nearby.
I'm on the move.
Oh, hi, more friends.
Here they come.
So there are a terrifying amount of fun in that direction. Question, is that a defender? That's a sniper.
Affirmative.
So the things that have to die within these 2 turns, snipers are definitely high on the list. I mean, they're all terrifying because they're all elites pretty much, but the snipers are the biggest threat. And of course, hazards injured before you even touch the first comm relay.
Got it covered. Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
I'll pick up the pace.
Of what you can see, Cyber Defender. I just realized the operatives have aiming grenades and they have grenadier. One of them did. No, maybe not. That one, I guess. As per your grenade. Dose you, I guess. I'm probably trying to set myself up for a grenade that's gonna kill someone.
They're attempting to retreat. They have me flanked.
I'm on the move.
That's all the data we're going to get, Commander. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point for extraction. We have a new objective.
Easier said than done, just saying.
Heading to that
Keep
location.
running, Thorn. Run as far as you can.
Acknowledged.
These ain't at least carve a path so that Thorn isn't immediately killed.
The mark is down. That is not good.
Back where it's factually correct statement. That is indeed not good.
On it.
Remind me. Yeah, I need to focus on the snipers. Because even injuring a sniper at this point is very beneficial.
Grenade out!
If I could not no-bow with tandem, that would also be beneficial.
С ним разобрались. Боеприпасов нет.
Moving.
Doesn't hit the third one. I guess it's expected because of the wall. That's a wolf raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're in the middle of doing some chime cheese because we quickly discovered that the Exalt dev pod is active. Let's do a shot real quick while I look at this this shenanigans that's happening. But yeah, we got a loaded Cobra mission. Considering just saying that Thorns are worth the risk it, but I don't want to say that because we are tag team members in Deep Wars channel. But at the same time, like all of this, and there's like legitimately no way to get Thorn out in time. Like he goes there, he maybe survives next turn.
Double time.
Will do.
My main issue is I'm about to have a number of snipers about to converge in our location, which pretty much means this death.
Good reading. My gun is empty. Let me reload.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I mean, I have no point but to throw a grenade and hope that maybe it does have damage. Tandem or not, it's... These are upgraded AP grenades. Okay, that's a damage I didn't see last turn, but... That's the best I can legitimately do.
Все готово.
Which isn't saying much, but it's something. As you do see the backup, I can't really do much to protect you. This is pretty much that we run and hope nobody dies in the evac, but that's really saying too much to hope on. Even with Red Fog working with us. Ow. Hey, snipers with a passion. Especially because they have snapshot cheese.
Close, but not good enough.
Oh, that's another sniper. Great. Fantastic. Dang it, of course. And Zhang's now got Zhang's down. This is even worse than the last time I bent reality. Like, this isn't me running into a trap. This is a game just saying you at least now exist, just die. Yeah, we got no med kits. And I'm about to lose Zhang, and I have no choice in the matter. All because Cyber Cheese. Alright, that's a good game wants to play today, then we will, but I need to be wary of
Location confirmed.
Exalt traps like this in the future, because there's like no way I could really salvage. This is pretty much like the it's pretty much like the time we lost the medic on one of these missions. Oh, it's nice knowing you, Zhang. I have no choice. I have no choice because Exalt. Which sucks because he's one of our best assaults. Okay, at least this armor and the disco stick didn't break. I had to build a motion scanner.
Decryption complete. Eliminating statistical improbabilities for possible exalt.
Well, at least we still have Van Dorn. Place that. Patch up what got broken. One, two, three, four, five, six. We started to do 8 more of these missions at some point, which is gonna suck. Yeah, hire 2 more to replace Zhang, because Zhang is worth at least 2 rooks, if not more. We're up to 12. We'll go for one mission because I know I've been rallied too much on that last mission. Well, also, if anyone wants a soda, just let me know. We have plenty of unnamed, including people that aren't red shirts or rooks. We have plenty of people of different ranks. I mean, different soldier classes. So if anyone wants a soldier, just let me know. For now, we spin the globe. You know what? Yes. I'll take a corporal. That sort of makes up for losing Zhang, but not really. And also, I'm gonna write down when to scan. Okay, so we did a mission on the 12th. The question is, we did like nearly back-to-back covert ops, so I'm not sure if we'll say the 19th. We'll scan. Hopefully, we'll get caught with our pants down with Exalt doing some shady stuff.
Contact detected.
Hey, Bruce is back. I have to make a Thorn 2 at some point too. The scout, send the avalanche.
Enemy is padlocked.
Alright, that's fine. Easy to get shot. Also, was that a Sembot? Was. Good job, Sarabot. Bot on bot violence I can approve because one actually does good, the other one tries to fish and or scam you. How many days are there on this request? We have 2 weeks. We have plenty of time to still get that to capture a muton for some extra train talent. What else was I thinking? Might as well just do this about the cash. When I eventually finish the satellite block. Custer for a sniper. Terror mission, that's gonna suck. So yeah, we can do this. Why not? Is this a time to try to potentially capture a berserker? All right, we didn't make you a capture specialist. I thought I gave you. I could have sworn I gave you repair, but I guess not. You scream medic or NG, honestly. What sign do we have? We have a day. Do anyone else come? Is anyone else relevant come back in the day? The red shirt comes back. And that's about it. Except I'm gonna need that scout. Alright, we'll wait for that red shirt to come back. Oh. Okay. So rather than wait till the end of the month, the aliens spent all the resources just flipping the US. Man, that's the second time we've done this campaign, not counting the obligatory month 1. Well, that saves me from having another satellite over there, I guess.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
I didn't think they'd make a power play twice in the same campaign. They have way too many resources in their hands. Okay. Gunner, sniper, scout. Need an officer medic. Need an infantry. Definitely a rocket. What's this new corporal gonna be? Oh, I need. Wait, do I need Bruce? I need D4, not Bruce. I mean, it screams Angie, honestly, because lackluster aim, but. Yeah, I can always use more Angies. Right, I already have it. Sorry, I'm being indecisive as always today. I have plenty of scouts. And I'm trying my best to get more infantry going since Berserker's our highest rank, and there's like a big gap in between because of injuries. Probably having a second captive person would be a good idea when we don't have access to Sengar. Yeah, I'll just go with that idea. Okay, what are you going to specialize in? Oh boy, smoke mirrors and smoke grenades. Oh, survive, aggression. You can have a battle scanner, which is interesting. But you don't get heat grenades. Yeah, we'll off it, I guess. So is this just gonna be a pure utility person? Might as well be, because smoke and mirrors does mean double chem with double smoke. Yeah, you're gonna be pure support then. I'll give you repair then, I guess. It's a questionable build, but it's a build I'm working with today. Especially since no sapper, so. Right, you want a strike rifle for your build. Carapace. Right, the carapace broke. Not it didn't get damaged. Alright, Rebel. We'll hopefully get through this Terra mission in one piece today. Yeah, potentially. Right, you get the Castro.
With the addition of a grappling hook, our soldiers should have an easier time gaining a higher vantage point on the field.
You know, has to test the gear. Sure. Gatling laser. Do you have heat ammo? Keep that in mind. Yeah, I really need that carapace yesterday. I mean, those extra carapace armors yesterday. Oh, so I'm not sure if this is wise, but we're gonna try to capture something on this mission. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the heavy armors we can get, so take a second, try to rocket. Let's go with AP because it helps Sapper. They'll have AP, smokes, and chem grenades. D4's in charge of capturing stuff if we get the chance. And there's a laser gun, armor. Alright. Let's see how this mission goes. Just hopefully it doesn't drag out too long.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Our target site is near the German border.
Oh, and it's new for them.
We've just received word that local authorities within a major metropolitan area are engaged with an alien force. We'll need to eliminate the threat before it gets out of hand.
Operation Secret Jester. You know, I could approve it, appreciate that if it doesn't involve us getting tricked. Also, not really the ideal armor for Castro, but well, it'll have to do.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile.
Oh, you can grab up there. All right.
Watch your fire out there. We
The more you know.
Civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
I forgot the scanner, like a dirt band. You know, I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Oh, that was before I confirm. Oh, alright, fine. That was before I confirmed their abilities. Oops. Well, potential dense smoker battle scanner, but pretty much the same build. Alright. Right, so I sent D-Port the red shirt. 30-hour disabled sniper, G Rainbow, Rocketeer, Officer Medic. And it was double engine, right? So I mean, I really don't have any. I do if I don't give the red shirt with the strike rifle. And we'll see where we're at gun-wise when we're done, I guess.
With the addition of a grappling hook, our soldiers should have an easier time gaining a higher vantage point on the field.
Does someone go to the Rocketeer and just hope one shot and two rockets are enough? I really don't want to. I may have to. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just. Hey, dear Ramble. Getting the ambiguous vibes of Exalt because the game gave us a loaded covert up. We got out, but we lost Zhang in the process. The game threw a 6 or 7 pack of Elite Exalt, and we're on the 4-man op, and we just ran into too many snipers on the way out, so we're doing all right otherwise. Oh, and also the United States just got flipped before this terror mission popped, so the aliens are making really wild plays today. Alright, I'm gonna lose another scale, so you get the carapace as well. So I'm down to 3 carapace. And as much as I want to do to make that sort of play the capture thing on a turn mission, we're just gonna play safe. Too many NGs, I mean too many people with throwables this time. On the bright side, we caught a sectoid, but we need a muton for our 2 more corporals. Just double checking before I make the same mistake as last time with not bringing the motion tracker. Yeah, this looks good to me, sure. Alright. Engine assault, scout, sniper, gunner, rocketeer, officer, medic. Backup NG because one's a trainee to be our support. Alright. I'm hoping. I know I locked at the very beginning of Ghost Wizard's base assault, but I'm hoping it went well because I had to leave it halfway through.
Our target site is near the German border. We've just received word that local authorities within a major metropolitan area are engaged.
I had to balance it after he dealt with the big
before it gets out of hand.
the big alien CD. But I still feel bad about losing Zhang. He was actually like the traditional like badass assault, pretty much. Covering fire, CCS, close encounters.
Hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the
But we move on.
Civilians are in the AO.
Alright, we have Castro, by the way, on our sniper. Okay, so now when we know that there's a pod up ahead, let's be smart about this, because we're on the edge of the... We have the high ground, but we're going to activate it first. I'd rather scan and see what it is first before I go gung-ho on the situation. And I don't see it because reasons. I throw it far enough. No, but it's right there. And Scanner doesn't see it. Well, we'll know what it is soon enough. You'll at least keep the series safe, maybe.
Headed there now.
Man, there's a lot of cities where I'm at. All right.
Moving. Eyes on target.
Oh, there's a disc. The disc, there's floaters, there's seekers coming this way. There's another pod, probably next to the fishing trip. The fishing trip, where it's the fishing ship. Can't speak today.
That's affirmative.
Steady up. I'm gonna have to throw smoke preemptively just so that the siren doesn't just fly up and one tap our assault.
Position confirmed.
Hit down G Rainbow.
Position confirmed.
Go there, steady a rocket for what's coming this way in a second.
Paso ligero. Aye, aye, Commander. Moving.
Now see what
Aye,
happens.
shield, Commander.
Hey, say we survived. He survived getting shot in the face. More seekers. Vectoids. Definitely a Vectoid. Well, that said we survived with a shot. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I survived more than a singular shot, so. Oh, so I did see them Butan. So Muton, two floaters, and there's a bunch of mechanical stuff about to storm our position in a second. Don't see the disc. That sort of sucks. That flows your target then. Okay, if all the people that be flanked at the second, D-Ramble's not the one that needs to be flanked. Even if I kill this floater, there's one that's unaccounted for that'll fly up in a second.
I'm rolling.
At least try to break loss.
That's a load of bull.
Is it because the gunner sees him? Oh, the gunners. Okay, that's bad. He might be just outside of line of sight. If I go one tail, that may be far enough. Actually, what I should have done was make sure the red shirt draws the shot, but I'm somewhat confident he is like outside, just outside line of sight.
Roger, tracking.
He might be if he runs. Yeah, he is. Cool. Oh, but he's still dog's sake, really. But he's still flanked by the floater, of course. Well, about to be by the other one.
I'm on it, Commander.
It's just a really bad spot to be at, honestly. You need to stay for your rocket, and you have to just stay on guard to try to prevent G-Ray from getting shot. Keep it going. Those Seekers I'm not worried about for the moment. It's just that floater, honestly, and the cyber disc.
Missed the target.
Well, on the bright side, they didn't take advantage of my flank gunner. On the downside, I'm still in a... I'm up here, but it's not really helping my situation. Alright, I'll buy it. What's down there exactly?
Estoy en marcha. Contacto.
Oh, hi, that's where the Mechtoid's at. Fantastic. So this map is just death. That's literally what this map comes down to. This is just a loaded, you lose, good day sort of situation. Because I'm about to have a mutant climb up here to flank us entirely. And I have a disc probably lurking here ready to fly up to this alpha strike someone. Honestly, no, because the cyber disc will fly up. and murder someone. Head down. I'm pretty sure I was about to get dropped. And there's really not much I could do because of the cyber disk that refuses to greet us.
Rock and roll.
Roger that.
Let's do this. On my way. It's killing time.
I don't have any confidence in this mission anymore. I want to say I do realistically, but the game threw us a really loaded spawn point.
Recibo fuego intenso.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Shot failed to connect.
Not the mech toy, but this one disc. So the camera seems really concerned about the seekers out in the distance. Yeah, I just don't see it as a problem. Well, at least you know where the meat time's at. I mean, yes, you guys will flank yourself, but on the other hand, I have a Mechtoid looking directly at its face.
Yeah.
Can I exploit this fact? Not really from this angle. Could I at least cam that? Not at this angle, I can't.
On the move.
I still don't like the situation I'm in.
Recibido, señor.
Well, at least you don't directly see the Mechtoid, but I'm not sure on the angle I just put you in. Maybe I should have just came to this mission with a fresh brain instead of trying to brute force it. Oh, because I'm completely paralyzed by this one disc. It is. There it goes.
Jump in sight.
Oh, shut wide.
Now it's going to continue to just toy with us and make us unable to move down without people dying.
Hola. No voy a salir de esta.
That's fine. You're the mind merger. You're the mind merger. No, you're the mind merger. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot shotgun. Yeah, man.
Boy.
Yeah, 45. I mean, I know I'm tempting fate because of the cyber disc. I need to actually get. I do have to drop stuff, or else, you know, the vice versa part happens and these go south that way instead.
Getting it done.
So ready? No, there's not a way to bounce a grenade in. You're the wrong. Oh. Can I bounce it for 3 realistically? Might be able to.
Moving out.
No, I was thinking I could bounce it on top of the rail, but I can't. Or watch it is. Take a 48, I guess. Nice. All right. Well, that's one that's flying thing that's gonna be aggravating me. As I continue, the sectors continue to just bully the civvies. This Cybernus is just drunk. I'm not convinced. Oh no, it's flying up now. Now it decides to fly up. Wait.
Damn it, missed the target.
Throws a grenade, alright. That's fine. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, hits G, focus on G Rambo actually. Oof. Well, he did damage, but he didn't crit. That's fine. G Ramble's hurt. Deport took a slight scratch. Yeah, I need you to fire Shred. I know I fired out of order. I was thinking we could have got a natural crit from this. Shred her out.
Suck on this. Heavy ordnance confirmed.
Shred her for negative damage. Don't EP. Nice, exact damage.
Moving.
On the move. Don't move. You'll be fine.
We're still in the oddball situation of there's a mechtoid below me and a bunch of its friends. I mean, you see one of them at least. Well, see and shoot are two different things, I understand.
Reloaded.
Ready to engage.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, I'm just bullying the civvies at this point. Seekers doing secret things, don't care what they're doing right now. Okay, never mind, I see you. I was wondering if they were gonna show up or if they were gonna just jump around. Got my answer.
Taken care of. No rounds.
Here, Grand Strike, of course it is. I want to poke my head, but I know the mechtoids are ready to shoot at me the moment I do so.
Reloaded.
I'm on the move.
Good to go.
Well, I'm glad I didn't stand over there like I was sneaking, otherwise someone would have got dropped. So I got, what, a couple sectoids, the muton, and a mectoid at the very least. I mean, it's a very brave choice, but I know what you're trying to make me do.
Good to go. Headed there now.
Heading to that location.
But I can get, if the register cannot be suppressed, I can at least poke my head to see how bad it is down there. I'm more surprised I have 52. Is that a dangerous one with return fire? No. Take a pot shot then. Same with kill switch. I want to get up there so I could try to fire a rocket down.
Locked and loaded.
That's really the only way we're getting out of this. We're gonna get out of this impasse. Did I? No. I sort of want to grab up there so I can take advantage of the fact that the muton is just out here now, and there's no. I don't think there's any other flying units on the map.
That's affirmative.
Actually, there sort of is. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Because I need to make a move. Okay, good. It did not result in death. It did not result in activated secrets, I mean. At least not yet. Okay, he flanked himself. He's trying to draw. Now I can't see him. Great. Fantastic, one would say.
Kill confirmed.
Good.
Okay, I don't like this, but not you. Rocket's here. I would tell you how I line aside from there.
Me dirijo allí. Affirmative.
Oh, but that frick.
That all you got?
Okay, that was just dumb luck. I was wondering where the Mecto was at in this mess. Head down. Because flashbangs, we know flashbangs don't work. Is there a way I could get an angle realistically? If I go any closer to the other side of the roof, I'm gonna see the Seeker, so I'm gonna just grapple back.
Deploying grapple. On the move.
Can I get a cam on this thing? I should have. I did it backwards. I should have. I could still probably resolve this. Yeah, it was right there. Okay. I think it was there. If that's not the Mechtoid, then well, I have bigger problems with my hands.
Boy.
Six damage. No, its damage is cammed. Do you have anything special, right? I'm thinking of myself. Pretty much just rapid fire with shoddy. That's the best I could do with you. Alright, let's see how this works.
¿Alguien me ayuda?
I don't see the Mechtoid. Right.
Ajustando tiro.
I do not like to play mind games with a Mechtoid, but
Affirmative.
that is what I'm doing.
Headed there now. Ready to rock.
Oh hi, there's where the Mechtoid's at. Did I just hit it with the cam grenade? Yeah, okay, I got it with the cam. Cool. Is it still stupid dangerous to be attacking? Yes. Am I gonna have to be completely rely on G Ramble to roll high enough with all the debuffs? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's cams. It's gonna be shredded in a second, hopefully. You have heat. You have the high ground. That's the best odds I'm gonna get for this alpha strike in this thing. While it's not being armored up. $17 damage. All right, you got this.
Bye-bye.
Effie in particular, man.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, the rest still can't hit their shot.
Okay. Already there. Me dirijo allí.
I'm probably being too cautious around good, but we did just alpha strike a Mechtoid. The paranoia is just the Seekers now, just out there.
Esto es una lluvia letal. Hello, I'm gonna die over here.
You're fine. You're not dead yet, G-Ramble. In fact, if we can resolve this impasse already. Or, you know, mid-roll. Sure. Do I have any more scanners? No, I don't.
Cargado y listo. Position confirmed.
Oh, how come I blew your fish up?
Negative damage.
Unfortunately, the only way I can take advantage of that is a shot again, considering the fact that you've been. In fact, I don't see anything else. I think it's fine to do this.
Double time.
I feel bad for all the series that died just because it is so Mechtoid Cyber support.
Andando. Moving out.
And then 2 more people to have. We're gonna lose because there's no civvies left to save, is there? Is anyone down there that's still alive? Nope.
On my way. Let's do this. Got it, moving. Manos a la obra. Time to motor.
Let's take one last look. I'm pretty sure there's no there's no civvies down here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger that.
Double time.
As actually, I'm pretty much going to be at time in a second.
I don't think we're alone out here.
This was a storm map, so they're probably gonna pick up the other cities before we get to them. Most likely. I also like the fact that it's splitting up like this, but oh, the civvy, never mind.
Location confirmed. You're safe now. Go, go, go!
The objective is at least secured by a thread.
Estoy en marcha.
Roger that. Voy hacia ese lugar.
I'm on the move.
Back in.
Back online. I'm on the move. A ello voy.
Oh, there's a civvy over there at least.
Okay.
I don't like that I'm taking this approach, by the way.
Rolling out.
That's affirmative. Reloaded.
I don't think we're alone out here. I'm on it, Commander. I'm on the move.
Yeah, the galley needs to go somewhere else.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Where was this civvy at? Oh, over there. Yeah, let's just grab him. You'll be safe if he spots something.
Mueve el culo. Estás a salvo.
I mean, 3 out of 16's passing, right? Well, 3 out of 18.
I'm on it, Commander. ET in sight. Engaging.
Oh, now I see the next fight. Not where I want to see it. Oh, I need to see that. Dog's sake. Well, I'll take that 100 regardless.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Location confirmed.
D-Board's in a world of hurt. The best I can do is have you put your head down for a sec. Stay your ground because you have a cam in your hand.
Corriendo.
As for you, you have smoke and mirrors, so give him a smoke.
Clouds away.
Okay, didn't panic. Yeah, but I'll expect this as close as I expect you to get. This time you have eyes on this thing. No, because that would be convenient. Convenience is always banned. Just go for that one then.
I'll get him next time.
Too far out for a cam, and you're gonna be in Overwatch range in a second. Can I get a rocket off in that area at least? Nope, you are in a literal blind spot of everything. The problem is just too many walls to try to go through to deal with this. I think that gets you in smoke though in case it does see you somehow. No, it's easy from there. 8%. Dang, if only you could get to there, that'd be convenient. But yeah, low profile. What am I taking? Yeah, I'm close enough to throw cam, just not that comfortably as I would like to be.
On the move.
Would that even be possible? No, and you would be flanked immediately, so guilt to there. Down.
Boy.
Yeah, various matches Overwatch. Pretty sure that make myself to run to us, and I can't really do much to stop it. Yeah, this is bad. Of course, he knocked down a person with the cam grenade. We could patch him up, hope maybe. And the guy with the rocket, thanks. And Cypher still can't see.
Time to motor.
How bad is your rocket now that he got shot? That's terrible. Scatter's gonna have to do though.
With pleasure. Set your position. Rocket off course.
Of course, the person with the cam grenade is the person that can't do their job now. There's just a lot wrong with this picture right about now. Keep it pinned in the meantime.
Suppressing fire.
Yes, sir.
No cover up there. Yeah, you just have to take a 38. I don't like the situation. I'm also pretty much at time, so I might have to save halfway through to see what happens that next session. Although I did drop someone did get dropped. Dang it. Alright, well I'm gonna have to save it here. We're gonna have to finish off this Terra mission next time because I'm officially at time.